Good morning. How are you? Thanks for joining. Can you hear me? Comment, let me know if you can hear me. Chat filter. Something look different here. All messages. Look like YouTube been doing some upgrading here. Loud and clear. Awesome. Good morning. How are you? Hey, Rovers. How are you? Kay, Oka, Okunkwo. Good morning. Thanks for joining. Listen, I got up this morning. I just got out of bed, to be honest with you. I laid around this morning. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go outside and walk. I'm just going to clean up this morning. Because I was going to go outside and walk this morning, try to get my steps. So I was like, no, I'm going to clean up. Because I thought about you guys, I'm on this weight loss journey, and yes, I have lost 116 pounds. I'm so happy I've lost 116 pounds. But at the same time, we got to learn how to rest. We can't just keep working ourselves to death all the time, Hey, Nicole Tucker, good morning. Good morning. So I said, you know what? Instead of going outside and walking this morning, let me just clean up. I need to clean up, you guys. I got all this stuff over here that I purchased like last year. When I first started my channel was on home decor. I did videos on me building this house and shopping for the house and decorating the house. And I like to decorate. My mom was like that. She liked to decorate and stuff. So that's where I get it from. And so I have planned, because I always do it, decorate and change around during the seasons. But I got so caught up into my weight loss and stuff till I stopped decorating my house like I normally do. And when people would come here, they'd be like, oh, I just knew you had it, all decorated and all blah, 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 because they knew I would change during the season. I was like, nah, I really haven't been changing. And I was like, you know what? I brought all this stuff from last year to decorate with you guys. All this stuff right here, you guys, this sunflower stuff I've been pulling out the closet, filling the bags and stuff that I brought from last year. And most of this stuff is from my front porch. Right here, you guys. And I'm like, you know what? I need to get to it. I got all this stuff that I purchased and haven't been using. So I'm like, let me go ahead and clean up and decorate, because y'all know sunflower, you can use sunflower during the spring, the summer, and the falls. And I love sunflower anyway. So, yeah. So I'm going to be cleaning up today. I'm going to add some sunflower touch to my living room, some sunflower to my dining room, and to my front porch. Yeah. Your girl finna go sunflower crazy. My great aunt, you guys, she's like my grandmother, because she's my grandmother's sister. And she raised my mom as her child. But she always would come get us during the summers to spend summers with her. My Aunt Lavinia and my Uncle Ned, we would spend the summers with them. And they always had sunflowers in their yard. And I just used to love those sunflowers and, take and pull off the little leaves and stuff. That's why I just get the love of sunflower. But all those sunflowers are my favorite flower. Gardenia is. But I love sunflowers. So, yeah, I got little sunflower things outside of my yard. The little wind thing. So, I'm going to go ahead and clean up, y'all. And I'm going to chat with y'all while I'm cleaning. Because you know what I thought about? I don't know if y'all realize it, but cleaning is a workout. Have y'all ever got up and just clean your house for a good hour and you be like, whoo, sweating, wiping the sweat off your face, and you got to go get something to drink because your mouth getting dry, you getting hot? Cleaning is a form of workout. So I'm like, you know what, let me clean this house. I'm looking at my floors, do need to be swept up and dusted up, and I'm like, child, let me clean this house. The girl ain't been cleaning. I've been working so hard on working out and trying to lose weight that I'm failing to take care of this house. So, yeah, I got y'all here with me this morning, and I appreciate y'all for being here. Let's see who else is on here. Rowood say, so true, I'm heading to my garden. Oh, awesome. What do you have in your garden? I keep saying I want to do a garden soon. Yes, that's me. I was so focused on my weight loss journey, and I got behind everything. Well, I'm glad I ain't by myself. little, not by myself. But yeah, you know, we got to do better in that area, guys. We got to make sure we take care of the house, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna start cleaning up, y'all, while I'm sitting here talking to y'all. I'm gonna start dusting up and everything. I pulled some things out of the pantry and the garage. I have these shelves in my garage that I keep a lot of decor stuff in because I don't like to go out back to the shed. I like to keep my holiday stuff out in the shed, like Thanksgiving and Christmas decor stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna start dusting down the tables and everything. And this bottle about empty. Just gonna start dusting down and changing out. Just gonna add a little touch of sunflower yellow to it. That's about it. I try to keep my living room and dining room kind of simple. I don't like to, you know, go all out. Everybody's different. Everybody decorates different. I try to keep it simple. I don't try to overcrowd it and over glam it, so to speak. But it's about empty. Comment down below and let me know, you guys. Do y'all change y'all decor up during the season or the holidays? Do y'all switch out y'all decor in y'all house as well? In certain rooms, like your main areas. I like to clean, you guys, with these microfiber towels. They kind of pick up the lint a little better for me than using paper towels. But yeah, I like to use these. Let's see. Somebody just texted me. I'll have to look at that later. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because I don't want no calls coming in and interrupting my live. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm going to tell y'all something else too. Since I lost these 116 pounds, well, before I got to 116, let's just say that, I used to struggle, you guys, getting down on my knees to clean the lower parts. Because, you know, I got a bad knee. So I would like to dust a lot of times when my grandkids were here because they love to spray and wipe so they can get down here and do it. But yeah, I have to take my time and get down here, y'all, because this knee still kind of bothers me, y'all. This right knee. I got arthritis real bad in my knee. And according to the sports medicine doctor, it came from me walking 4 miles a day, 5 to 6 days a week outside on that concrete. He was like, that was just too much weight on your body to be outside walking like that. So yeah, this is me cleaning. I like to dust and everything, and then I'll do the floors last. Because you don't want to get dust all over your floors, so you want to do them last. I have to be careful, y'all, because I don't want to injure myself, because I still have issues. I've been doing good. I haven't been taking any pain medicine for my knee lately, so that's a plus. That is a plus. I haven't been having to put on that knee and leg massage thing that I normally would put on. I've been doing really good. That's because I've been riding that bicycle. That bicycle helps me to not put so much stress on my joints. than that, you guys, so what y'all been up to as far as your workout routines and everything? I wish I knew how many calories you burn when you actually cleaning. Thank you. Oh, you down 130 pounds? Oh my goodness, that is amazing. That is awesome, Nicole. That is awesome. Good morning, Marjorie. How are you, my sister? Good morning, Michelle. How are you? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm in here just cleaning up. I was going to go walking this morning. Then I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and clean up my doggone house because I need to clean up. I'm like, I got all this sunflower stuff that I brought from last year that I need to be decorating with, you know, because my sister-in-law, when she came here, her husband, they were like, I just knew you had it all fixed up in here. And she said, I told him before we got here, ain't no telling what her living room and dining room look like because she's always changing it out. But I was like, no, I haven't done it in a while. And like I said, a lot of this sunflower stuff is not new. I've been had it and I've decorated it before, but some of these pieces are new. I just like to decorate with sunflower during the summer. But I'm like, you know what? It's spring. Go ahead and do it now. Usually, you know, tomorrow's Mother's Day. I usually will decorate with roses and stuff for Mother's Day, but I'm like, Twan, just go ahead and decorate right now for spring and summer and just let it stay for a couple of months because I have been feeling that cleaning up, y'all. I ain't been cleaning properly. I have not. I'm being honest. I ain't been cleaning and changing out my decor like I normally would do. I have not. You started to add some strength training to your workout? Oh, that's good. Marjorie said, I second that, Nicole. That's good, Ro. That is good. Yeah, that's what I said. I said, you know what? If I'm in here cleaning up, that's exercising too. So, hey, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean, and that's part of exercise. You're absolutely right. That is part of exercise. Because when you think about it, when you wiping, you moving them arms and shoulders. You know, you working your scaphoid, your arms, your shoulders. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, 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 you are. Let me just put this up here. Like so. Yeah, so I'm like, let me clean up because I have not been cleaning up. I'm like, I'm around here spending money buying stuff and don't even be using the stuff because I'm in here so worried about my doggone weight loss and making sure I'm exercising and, you know, making sure I'm trying to eat right and worried about if I'm losing inches, if I'm losing on the scale. And mine always focus on working out and health stuff. I gotta realize I gotta live too, right? I got a life outside of this weight loss stuff. So yeah, so that's what your girl doing this morning, y'all. I said, let me just get in here and clean up my doggone house instead of going outside and walking. Got to. Pull this table out just a little bit so I can get to it. I gotta sweep all back here. A lot of dust. Spider webs. Woo! Child. Your girl ain't been cleaning, y'all. I don't think I cleaned up in here since I took down my Christmas decor. Child. It's a big old spider web right here behind this sofa. Yeah. Your girl got to get back here with the broom and sweep. Get my little duster. Let me go get my duster because I need to do that now while I'm back here. Yes, let me grab my duster, y'all. Hold on, I'll be right back. And see, here I am thinking I'm just gonna get back here behind this thing and sweep around. No, honey, I gotta go behind this thing. This thing got so much dust. So much dust back there. Don't make no doggone sense. I gotta get that spider web first. I see something up here. Something on the wall up there in the corner. Oops. Y'all, I've been slipping. Spider web. Lord have mercy. Your girl been slipping, hunty. I've been slipping, y'all. I ain't been cleaning up like I need to. Good morning, Stacy. How are you? Good morning. Thanks for joining. I'm on my phone, so you can't probably see me moving around, but child, I'm in here trying to clean up. I gotta get this house in order. I think this duster too big to fit like that. I use the broom. Gotta get this house in order, honey, because I'm looking like real bad. Let me just say that I'm looking bad. I ain't been cleaning up like I'm supposed to. To be honest with you, I have not came back here and swept up or did none of this stuff since I took my holiday stuff down in January. That's a shame. That's a shame. Dust right here. Something from my Christmas decor. Spider web right here. Spider web right here on the doggone wall. Yeah, that's sad, y'all. We can't get so caught up, you ladies, into our health that we fail to keep our house clean. Because cleanliness is next to godliness. Now, keeping your house clean helps too, you guys, also with your health. I hope y'all know that, with allergies and things like that. So I ain't really got to tell y'all that. Y'all already know that. Yeah, your girl was slipping, y'all. I was slipping. I was failing to properly clean. Why this thing keep wanting to fall all the way back? I don't know. I was failing to properly clean my house and beautify it the way I'm used to doing. All that dust. That's a shame. I'd be ashamed of myself. What y'all up to today? I wish I really knew. Have y'all ever looked into a tracker or something and see how many calories you burn while exercising? I mean, not exercising, while cleaning up. Because, I mean, it's a form of exercise. I need to look into it and see, you know, cleaning a house consistently for 30 minutes. How many calories do you burn? I need to figure that out. Like some ants. That's a shame, y'all. I'm so ashamed. I am so ashamed. I've been so busy around here trying to tell y'all how to eat right, how to exercise, and all that stuff, and ain't been cleaning up my house. That's a shame. You started to add some strength training. Okay, exercise, including cleaning, yes. Doing great. Happy Saturday. Kim Cat said, maybe you'll motivate me to clean my house. Listen, I'm trying to motivate myself too, honey, because I'm talking about, girl, I mean, I got all this stuff over here in this chair, Kim. Most of this stuff is new. Most of this stuff is brand new. I ordered this stuff from last year. This is a new rug for the porch. You see, it's still rolled up how it be when it comes in a package. Little sunflower rug to put on my front porch. Little sunflowers. A little sunflower thing to hang on the door like a little wreath. I thought it was cute. I got all this stuff. And child, I ain't used nothing. I ain't used nothing from last year. I ain't used a thing because I was so busy around here trying to make sure I'm eating the right food, making sure I'm not eating too much food, you know, doing everything but cleaning my house. Doing everything but cleaning my doggone house. That's a shame. I need my behind whooped. I need my behind whooped. For real. Get a little dark. Just a couple seconds. I just want to brush these off a little bit. I'm gonna have to start making sure I get back into rotation, y'all. Keeping this house. Usually I decorate my living room for the winter. For the winter, y'all, I usually like to put animal print, like leopards and stuff like that in here. But I ain't been doing nothing. Not a thing. Ooh. Yeah, look at them little bugs in the window. Little flying bugs with wings. Your girl been slipping, y'all. Your girl is slipping. When I finish cleaning up today, I am going to look for an app or something that shows, you know, I got my fitness pal, and I know you can try exercises and stuff like that, but I don't know if you can try cleaning a house, dusting. You know, how many calories you burn while dusting, how many calories you burn while sweeping the floor, how many calories you burn by mopping the floor. Those are the kind of things I would like to know. Y'all know if y'all have an app or something that you use that tell you that stuff, let me know, because I definitely want to know now. I'm interested in that. So finding out as I'm cleaning, how much energy am I using? If y'all find out, let me know. Let your girl know. Because I don't know about y'all, but when I be cleaning up, I get real hot. I get sweat. I get thirsty as I'm cleaning and everything. I do. I don't know about y'all, but I do. Your girl get heated. I get hot. Hot. I get hot as I'm cleaning. I used to come in here and dust like once a month. But I'm being honest with you guys. I have not came in here and dust since I broke down my Christmas decor in January. Hey Andre, what's up? Greetings from Philly. Hey, Philly in the house. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Darian. Happy Saturday, Miss Twan. First of all, stop with the negative self-talk. I'm not talking negative. I'm just like, Darian, you should see all this dust down here on this floor. What I just swept from behind the sofa and the window to right here. Oh my God. Y'all will be talking about me if y'all came to my house. You have been doing great at taking time to take care of Twan. There's no guilt in that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Today you choose to do a new thing and decided it's time to clean. That's a great and a way you can continue taking care of Twan and Twan's home. No guilt, no fire, no shame. A new opportunity to win. You're right. See, I just love you, Darren. You're just so positive. You're so positive. Yeah, y'all hit that thumbs up. Yeah, but look at this dust. Let me just tilt the camera. Y'all see all that right there? Look at that big old glob of lint dust. Look at all that. Just that quick. Some little blight bugs with wings all in the window. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be talking bad about myself. I'm doing it in a fun way. In a fun way. I'll make sure these mirrors clean good. In a fun way. In a fun way. In a fun way. And that's why I decided, Darian, to come on here and go live. Because I was like, you know what? I'm pretty sure that I'm not the only one in this community that have been doing the same thing. That have been working so hard to take care of their physical health, that they, may have started slacking in other areas. And that's perfectly fine, because you know what, at the end of the day, I don't live here by myself. My husband do too, so he could have been in here doing some cleaning. He could have been here. But he probably say, I leave that living room and dining room for you. Because he do. I tell you, my husband, he always the one that sweep up the house and stuff like that. He love to sweep up. He always sweep up. He love to vacuum. He'll go and he vacuum all the rooms. And he'll clean the carpet, in all the rooms. We have carpet in all the bedrooms. We have a 4-bedroom house, so he do the carpets and he'll do the floors. But I always the one that decorate in here. He never comes in here. He'll living room, dining room. He'll clean the kitchen. He'll wash the dishes. you know, every now and then, especially like on Sundays and stuff, because he know I cook a lot, like on Saturdays and stuff like that. So on Sundays we don't use paper plates, but we'll use paper plates throughout the week. Thank God. Y'all just don't know. That was a struggle for years to get my husband on paper plates. That man he did not like paper plates, paper nothing. You know, he will, you know, eat on paper plate, but he won't use plastic forks and stuff. He said they break too fast and he can't pick up his food and stuff good with them. But other than that, it took years to get that man on paper. Okay. I'm like, listen, I'm working hard. I'm going to school. I'm working out. I'm doing all this stuff. We need some paper plates in this house. So sometimes, like on Sundays, you know, because I be don't cook, because he loves, you know, good home cooked meals on Sunday. He will, you know, tell me sometimes, just sit down. I got the kitchen. So I be like, yes. Because I like to wash dishes. We have a dishwasher, but I'm not a dishwasher girl. Y'all use your dishwasher? I might run that dishwasher once a month if I do. My husband run it more than I do. To be honest with you, he'll run it more than I will, because I don't really run a dishwasher like that. I just don't. I'm gonna clean this table, but I'm gonna take these pillows, y'all, and I'm gonna add these pillows to the sofa. Oh, I forgot to clean my big mirrors over there. Anyway, let me clean those mirrors off first. Sitting here talking and getting distracted on what I'm doing. Yeah. I forgot to bring my stool in here too. I might have to go get my thing so I can get up here good to clean the top part. Sometime I have to do that. Yeah, I got it. A little blight spot up there. I'm tilting it off on mirror. All right, Twan. Let me fix the sofa, then I'll fix that part. But when I got up this morning, y'all, I was gonna go walking, and I said, you know, let me just go in here and, as I started putting my clothes on, I said, let me just go in here and clean up and let that be my workout for today. I said, maybe I can help inspire other people and let them know, because I know I was having a conversation. I'm running out now. I'm glad I did bring the second one here. I was having a conversation with someone, and y'all know 2.0 Mommy, she has a channel. I didn't realize that lady had 10 kids. I was like, oh my God. So I said, I see why, you know, she can't be as active, you know, on YouTube as some of the other content creators like myself. Sometimes I may post like 4 videos a week. I used to it. But when I first got on this journey, I used to post once a week. Then I started, you know, doing more and more. But I said, I can understand and I respect 2.0 Mommy why she is not on here like a lot of us content creators. Can you imagine having 10 kids? I took my hat to that woman. Can you imagine having 10 kids? Okay? And trying to live a healthy lifestyle. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine how much cleaning and cooking she has to do? Laundry, folding clothes, washing clothes. Lord have mercy. I took my hat to that sister. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. If I could do anything to bless a content creator that's in our GLP-1 community, it's going to be 2.0 Mommy. It's going to be her. I'm going to send her a love offering. That woman came to my mind because I'm like, here I am, like Darium say, put myself down. Here I am, you know, saying, wow, I haven't been cleaning up. I ain't been taking good care of my house. I'm doing all these videos and stuff. Can you imagine that sister? That woman has 10 kids. God bless her soul. She did the right thing. The Bible say be fruitful and multiply. So I'm not knocking her for having 10 kids. That's awesome that she had her kids, you know. She gave birth to those kids. But even if she didn't give birth to them, she's still the mother of the kids. I don't know her situation because I don't really know her that well. I just recently started following her. I only watched a few of her videos. But I was watching one of her videos the other day, and she said, I'm a mommy of 10. I was like, oh, wow. You know, someone had already told me that, but I finally heard her say it. You know, and I'm like, wow, that woman got 10 kids. And she came to my thoughts this morning, you know, as I'm sitting here with y'all. I'm like, wow, can you imagine being a mother of 10, having to take care of your house, take care of those 10 kids, and take care of yourself, your mental health, your physical health. Can y'all imagine what she went through? So I'm going to send her a love offering for tomorrow. I don't know if she take love offerings. I'm going to send it to her and hope she take it. Because I'm like, that's one mother. In this community, we need to be honoring. Because she has done a great job with her health. You know, losing weight and things like that. She just probably can't get to us as often, you know, to give us updates. But whenever she do, that's commendable to me. Well, whenever she does, let me stop talking geeky. Whenever she does, that is commendable to me. Because I'm telling you right now, if I was a mother of 10 kids, y'all probably get a video out of me once a month. Y'all would be hearing from Tracy Twaun's life for probably once a month. I'm just being honest with you. I can't promise I can give y'all videos like I do 3 or 4 times a week, nor less 1 time a week. Yeah, I really messed that mirror up. Let me fix this mirror back. Let's see. I gotta slide it to the right. Like that. That looks better. Yeah, that looks better. And I put my finger on it after I cleaned it. Ugh. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, JB. Happy Mother's Day to me. Thank you. Yay. And happy Mother's Day to all the other mothers who are on here as well. JB say, I love dishwasher. I'm like your husband. I don't like paper plates. Yeah, he don't like paper plates. I love washing my dishes by hand. I use my dishwasher occasionally. That's me, Rowood. Same thing with me. Hey, Jamaica Kelly Richardson. How are you? I always inspire you. Oh, awesome. I appreciate the feedback. Twan, I have 7 kids at home, 4 grown. What? Oh, my goodness. I didn't know you had that many kids. Oh, my goodness. Girl, you like my grandmother. My grandmother had 12 kids. My mom's, her mother, she had 12 kids, but one died when he was like a couple months old. But she had 11 that lived to be adults. So that's why it wasn't nothing for her to let her sister, who can have kids, raise my mom as her child. Let's see. Felicia Marie. Oh my God, Hadreen Super Mommy. Hey, Felicia, how are you? What'd she say? Super exhausted. Yeah, congrats. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Yes, all the mothers in the house. 5 birth, 4 adopted, 2 bonus. Hey, they still your kids. You still the mother. Hey, Nolan Marie sings. Do you sing, my sister? My grandmother had 15. Woo! You're right, honey. That's how it was back in them days. That's how it was. They had them large families, honey. When I tell you they did what the Bible say, be fruitful and multiply. That's what they did. But you got to think about it. Back then, they didn't have birth control and all that stuff like we have these days. Good morning, y'all. Happy Mother's Day weekend. Yes, grandmother had 9 kids and her brother had 12. Ooh! Hey, Bellflower. Hey, Jerome Pearson. I've been thinking about titrating up to 7.5 after 3.5 months on 5. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, go ahead and do it. If you're feeling it, do it. Especially if you're not feeling the suppression. You do sing? Okay. Oh my goodness. We got another songbird on here. Sweet Tea with Turtle Diaries. Honey, you're going to have to come to my live one day and sing. What you sing? You sing gospel, R&B. What you sing? I love to sing too. I just don't have that voice. I wish I had a voice like my dad. My dad used to sing, honey. My dad used to blow. And it's so funny because my brother, he's named after my dad. He has a son that's named after my dad. He's a third generation. And he can sing too. And then my brother's daughter, she can sing. I'm like, y'all can sing, but they don't pursue it. Matter of fact, my niece that I'm talking about that can sing, she's graduating today, you guys. I supposed to be in South Carolina, but some things came up. And unfortunately, I just couldn't go. But she's graduating today from Allen State University. It's a HBCU. She's graduating 1 year early, and she's graduating summa cum laude. Yeah, a cum laude, how do you pronounce it? Yeah, she's graduating. So I am so happy for her. So my brother and his family is up there, you know, today to be there for her. She's graduating in biology, I think. Biology, health, something like that. Gospel, okay. Jerome say he sing gospel too. Oh, shucks now. Look, we need to have us a good gospel warrior concert. Okay. Who is your favorite gospel singer that you guys like to listen to? Give me your favorite male, your favorite female, and your favorite group. Who your favorite artists are? Girl, you know, I'm still hungry right now after watching you and Tamika last night while eating breakfast. Lord have mercy, girl, you're a trip. Good morning. You a trip. What you say? Oh, you have 2 twins? Oh, graduating next year? Okay, that's awesome. Girl, you got twins? I just want to say I love your channel. I can let it play all day on my TV. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my channel. Yeah, see, that's why I want to know. Who do y'all like? Who do y'all sing the most? Male groups, female groups, or male artists, or female artists? Let me know who your favorite singers are. I'm just going to tell y'all who mine is. My all-time favorite male singer of all time since I was like a teenager. Guess. I want y'all to guess. Who y'all think? Y'all been knowing me for a long time. Y'all watch my playlist. Y'all see the songs I play. Because some of y'all follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and here on YouTube. Who do y'all think my favorite male gospel artist is? Who do y'all think my favorite female artist is? And who do y'all think my favorite gospel group? Comment and let me know. Comment and let me know. And let me know who yours is, who yours are, Nola Marie, and let me go back to his name, Jerome. Jerome, you got it, the whinings, girl. I love me some whinings. Don't let me start singing tomorrow. Don't let me start singing it. You better choose the Lord today. Girl, I love me some whinings. You hear me? Since I was a child, I love me some whinings. Gerald Levert was my favorite male artist of all times of R&B. And then, you know, when they came out with LSG, I was like, oh, he got Keith Sweat up in there with him and Johnny Gill. You know, I love me some Johnny. Well, Johnny Gill is my favorite male artist, you know, because Gerald has gone on. But yeah, when it comes to gospel, my favorite group of all time is the Winans. I love me some Winans, Tomorrow, and Just a Friend, a friend of mine and yours. Let me stop, y'all, because I'll bring y'all out for trying to sing. But my favorite group, like I said, male is the Winans. Female, Mary. I love me some Erica and Tina Campbell. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And then, of course, Tina Campbell is my favorite female gospel artist of all times. And then when it comes to male, y'all already know. Tell me who y'all think it is. Y'all been following me for a long time. Y'all see my shorts. Y'all see the gospel music when I do play it. Who do y'all think? Who y'all think my male artist is? Darren, you follow me on TikTok, Instagram. You be seeing my shorts. You and Bellflower. Who do y'all think my favorite male R&B, not R&B, I keep getting R&B mixed, so I just said R&B, was Johnny Gill. My gospel, who do y'all think it is? So if you love the Winans, then your favorite male is Marvin. Nope, he's not my favorite. I love them as a group. But he's definitely not my favorite male artist of all time. Vanessa, JB say Vanessa Bell, my favorite all time. Okay. BBNCC Winans. Okay. Bellflower said yes, the LSG was off the chain. Yes, I still be listening to LSG. Stacy says yes, LSG. Lee Williams. Oh no, my mama liked them people, child. Cooling water. Hey, cooling water. Cooling water. I did play that song on one of my videos just recently when I was drinking the water. Yeah, sure did. My mama love that. And what else song is it saying? Saturday morning when mama be cleaning up. Sweep around your own back door, for you try to sweep around mine. Mama be cleaning the house with that broom and she be sweep around your own back door, for you try to sweep around mine. And my mama's favorite gospel artist of all time is Shirley Caesar. We used to go to all that lady concert. Every time she came to Fort Myers, we was there. Because back then, we lived in Naples, and Naples right on the outside of Fort Myers. Mama had us all them concerts. Dietrich Haddon. Dietrich Haddon is my number 2. So, yeah, you know me. Dietrich Haddon is my number 2 male artist. But my favorite from all time, I'm just going to put it to y'all since y'all ain't said it yet. Faith the Conqueror's Peace Be Still, He's So Real. Yes, yes, yes. My favorite male artist of all time. I've been singing these songs in my videos and everything. Fred Hammond. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. Why it won't work, y'all? Because God gonna do what he said he gonna do. Yes. Listen, Marie, Jerome, don't blow me out now. I told y'all I like to sing. I ain't told y'all I had the best voice. Shall prosper. Right, it ain't gonna work. Yes. Probably Fram ham and cheese. You need to quit, Daria. Gospel music make us feel good. Oh, yep, Fred Hammond. You better know it. You better know it. That's my boy. I love me some Fred Hammond, honey. I love me some Fred Hammond, honey. Yes. All day, every day. I can listen to that man all day, every day. Every time I get on the airplane, I be singing, Jesus benefits all around me every day. Jesus, I want you to protect me as I travel along the way. Hey, Mayra, how are you? Girl, Leandra, we can't leave out. You know she's from Florida, too. She's from Orlando. She sings good, but she's just not my favorite. I used to vote for her now when she was on Sunday's Best. Bellflower said, girl, you be on the 90s R&B so hard. I be forgetting about your gospel because I'm 90s hip-hop and R&B. Girl, I love me some 90s R&B. You hear me? I'm one of those Christians who's around the way. I'm a Christian, but I'm around the way. You know, I like to be around the way. I like to still listen to my R&B and all that. Jesus know where I'm at. He know where I'm at. You about to play something now and clean up. LOL. Good, girl. Good. Beautiful decor. Thank you. That's how my mom used to do, honey. Saturday mornings, mama be up, that music on, and be cleaning and shouting and carrying on her knees and everything else, tarrying in the middle of cleaning. Back in the days, yes, honey. Yes, honey. Y'all see, I told y'all I got all these things with the tag still on them. Got these things, where did I buy them from? I don't know where this come from, but it got two stickers. One say $25 and the other say $12.99. So I guess I bought it for $12.99. Made in India. They glass. I don't know where I brought these things from, but they brand new. Still got tags on them. I bought them last year, y'all, so I can decorate last summer, and I went shopping. I can say that much. That's about all I did. I went shopping, brought them to the house, and never came in here and cleaned up. So now it's my time. I was in here early. I don't know if y'all were on here, but I was sharing with everyone how before I started losing all this weight, I used to struggle to clean my tables and stuff, getting down on my knees. And so I would wait till my grandkids were here so they can clean. They like to spray and clean. But now, I mean, I get down and I'm all right with it now. I still have to be careful with this knee because this knee has more arthritis than the left knee. So I want to make sure I don't aggravate it and put too much pressure on it. But this used to be a struggle for me, getting down here, y'all, cleaning these tables. Child, it's a struggle trying to get down here, trying to get back up. Y'all know the struggle was real, honey. The struggle was real. This thing heavy. The struggle used to be, look, I ain't gonna say is real, it was real. The struggle was real, honey. Trying to get down here with them 394 pounds I had on me and trying to get back up. Oh, but blessed be the name of the Lord. Said, Twan, you better do something with yourself, daughter. You ain't gonna be here long. So Twan decided to start walking. And Twan decided to start doing intermittent fasting. Then Twan had a conversation with one of her co-workers that told her, I like to tilt my table, y'all, because really, your coffee table should be in front of your, just give y'all a tip in case you don't know it. Your coffee table should be in front of your long couch, like this. But because of the way my house is set up, have I decorate, people walking in, you won't be able to see it. And yeah, you don't put it facing the love seat. So what I do, I put it in between both, and then I just kind of cattle corner it a little bit like that. But yeah, then Twan had a conversation with one of her co-workers, and I said, listen, I'm looking at you, and I see you done lost some weight. What you doing? And that co-worker was so gracious enough to share with me that she was on this injection called Mounjaro. And she was telling me all about it, and I Googled, started researching it. And once I Googled and started researching it, I said, nah, I don't want no medicine. I sure don't want no injection. I ain't gonna be injecting myself. But then it kept coming to my mind, and I had another conversation with her. Then another conversation. I can't tell you how many conversations we had. So I finally made my mind and said, girl, you better do something with yourself, or you're gonna be dead. You ain't gonna be here long. Do something with yourself. And so I did. And I don't know how I'm gonna place these just yet. When she and I had that conversation, I don't know if I want to put white candles in here. I'll put them, the ones I had back in here. I think I'm gonna do white. No, I'm gonna use the beige ones. When she and I had that conversation and I went to her doctor, she was nice enough to let me go to her doctor. Tell me who her doctor was. And when I went to her doctor, y'all, and I started that medication, in that first week, I lost 6 pounds. It was on from there. And look at me now. Look at me now, y'all. Thank God. Look at me now. Now, after I be decorating, y'all, different ideas come to my mind, because I wasn't planning on doing what I'm doing right now. I was planning on putting those champagne vase back on the table and putting some real tall sunflowers in there. But something just told me to do this. So when I be decorating, I don't be knowing what I'm going to do. My mind be telling me to do one thing, and as I start doing it, something else will come to my mind. My thoughts will change. So when I be decorating, sometimes I just be doing stuff, trying to see what look good. And sometimes things that come to my mind don't look good. So I just play around with it. I think I kind of like this. I think it kind of look cute. That's different. I think they kind of look cute. What y'all think? Y'all like that? Let me see. Jasmine Sullivan is your favorite? Okay, Jasmine has a nice voice. You on the Stairmaster? Well, get it in Unglamorous Glow. I haven't seen you in a while. Get it in, my sister, get it in. You're a Tina over Erica? Yes. Yes, I'm a Tina over Erica. Erica, I love both of them sisters, but Tina, yes. Yes, Tina, you look amazing. So proud of you. Thank you, thank you. Get that burn on Glamorous Glow. Yep, get it in. A clean house is a clear mind. I like that. Yes, I am loving your journey. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to leave you great people. Okay, Darian, thanks for stopping in. I need to go and get some stuff from Mom. Oh, so sweet. Yes, take her today. Don't be out there on Sunday, because them restaurants be crowded anyway. Yeah, take her today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, to the rich aunties. I don't join the rich aunties club, y'all. I don't went to what is it called? Home Goods. I keep to my Home Goods. We did go to Home Goods too. We first went to Kiki's for breakfast. Then we went to Whole Foods Market. Then we went to Home Goods. Yeah. So we did go to both places. Yes, we did. We did go to both places. I think I want to put these over here. things get all bent up from being in this bag that I keep them in. I keep them in this real big, like a big Ziploc bag. Protect them from getting dust and stuff on them. Yeah. Have to bend these leaves to make them stay in place like you want them. I think that's cute. I'm going to exchange these for these. These pillows flat. They don't have as much. They should have put a bigger insert in those pillows than what they did. I just play around with my pillows until I get them to how I really want them to look. These pillows don't have big enough inserts in them. I think I got these from Bell's Outlet. Yeah. Yeah, turn it this way. They just as flat as they can be. I didn't realize they was that flat when I brought them. I don't like them. I'll probably just do one over here. I'll use this one because that one ain't doing right. These pillows inserts are flat. They're too flat. I like them nice and fluffy and thick like that. That'll look better now. I had to play around with it. Gotta play around with stuff to get it the way you want it. I'll put these up in the closet. Not gonna use these. Move these out the way. Anybody else have plans for Mother's Day? My mom is no longer here, you guys. So I will be going to the cemetery to take some flowers out there. Anybody else have plans for Mother's Day? I call you Rich Auntie Twan. She is Tamika, posh cousin Tamika. With 11,000 kids you have, I know you are going to be pampered, okay? I know she is going to be pampered, honey. Yes. Especially by the adults, the ones that are adults. I know they're going to take care of mama. They're going to do mama right. You got to play with these pillows. These pillows should have been filled all the way to the top. I don't know why I didn't realize that when I brought them. I'm going to have to take them, put some bigger inserts in them the next time. I don't feel like doing all that today. But yeah, they definitely need some bigger inserts. Maybe I'll make that one. Put this one up. Use the other one. Probably just do these flat. Because these pillows get on my nerves. I'll just make them flat. Like so. This stuff here go on my front porch. When I get ready to do the porch, I'm gonna just move these out the way. Pillows for the porch. Speaking of my mom, y'all, Mother's Day. I don't know if I told y'all this story before. If y'all been following me for a while, you may know. Look at her laughing at Darian. Hey, good morning, Sheila. When my mom, 2 weeks before my mom passed away, she and I was on the phone having a conversation. And my mom always worked for like funeral homes and stuff, y'all, on the weekends and stuff, just to make like extra money. She did that since I was a little child. So she always talked about funerals. She always talked about who dead. And she was the one that would call everybody in the family and everybody say, so-and-so passed away and so-and-so got the body and the funeral gonna be this day. Mama had this big old briefcase thing full of obituaries. She was into that kind of stuff. It was so bad when we were kids, my mama used to take us with her to the funeral homes in Fort Myers. We even spent the night in the funeral home because the funeral home had a house that was stuck to it. Yeah. Mama tortured us when we were kids with the funeral homes. It was 3 of us. My mama just had 3 kids. And if one of us had to go to the bathroom, all 3 of us went to the bathroom together. Because one was too scared to go by themselves. The other one was too scared to stay in the room by themselves while the other 2 left to go to the bathroom. So all 3 of us would go to the bathroom together. That's just how we were when we were kids. We was traumatized by funeral homes. You hear me? But anyway, it was so funny. My great auntie, the one I talk about all the time, that actually raised my mom as a child. My mom named Joyce, but she used to call my mama dead folk loving Joyce. Oh my God, so funny. But anyway, you guys, like if somebody passed away, you know, and I knew I would call, like, Mama so-and-so died. First thing she'd say, who got the body? It's like she wanted to know who had the body every time somebody died. She wasn't like some people be like, oh, well, how did they die? Mama, she was like, she just want to know who had the body. But anyway, you guys, so it was nothing for us to talk about funerals and stuff. My mama had her obituary written when I was a kid. You know, she was just always into that kind of stuff. So 2 weeks before she passed, Mind you, my mama wasn't sick at all. She wasn't sick, but she had issues. Okay, she had high blood pressure, stuff like that. But she wasn't where we was expecting for her to pass. My mom and I was on the phone talking. It was like 5:30 in the morning. I got up and did my walk like I normally would do. This was in 2020, and I was outside walking, and she went to talking about a conversation she had with another funeral home man guy, when they was at a funeral, and the conversation just seemed so strange. It just seemed different. It wasn't about the Holy Spirit say, Twan, hurry up and get home and record this conversation you have with your mom. And still to this day, I have that conversation saved on my phone, my iPad. I don't never want to lose it. When I finally got in the house and my mom and I was talking, she was telling the man when she passed away that she wanted me to be the child that took care of, everything. She wanted me to dress her because she said she liked the way I dressed because I dressed similar to her, but my mom was more fashionable than I was. And my mama, she said that, when she passed away, she wanted me to make sure that she was bling, bling, blinging from her casket. So I was like, okay, girl, I'll make you bling. This is how I was talking to her. And I'm recording the conversation. But she was a hat woman. Everybody knew my mama about hats. And somebody will always say, they go Joyce with them doggone hats. Don't sit behind Joyce in church because you ain't going to be able to see. Because she wear them big old hats with big old things sticking out. Just, mama wore some crazy hats. Okay. But she used to be dressed now from the head to the toe with her hats, her matching purse, matching shoes, her suit. Yeah, that was her. So, if any of y'all Kojic, she remind you of those Kojic ladies, how they dress. You're doing convocation, but my mama wasn't Kojic. She was holiness, but she wasn't Kojic. Pentecostal, but she wasn't Kojic. But anyway, so I said to her, okay, Ma, you telling me what color casket you want and, all this stuff. I said, but what about your hat? You told me everything but your hat. I said, you want me to put a hat on your head or just put it in your casket? Because I know a lot of people in their funerals, they put certain things in their casket. Like I've seen people put a fishing pole, in someone's casket before, stuff like that. And she said, no, I don't want you to put no hat in my casket. She said, I want a hat on my head and I want a hat on the stand. So I was like, okay. 2 weeks later, y'all, my mama passed. So anyway, I was talking to my boss and I was telling her, sharing the story with her. So she told me to go get one of these coat racks. She said because a coat rack, the top part of a coat rack is for hats, but a lot of people don't use them in their homes anymore. A lot of people don't have coat racks because they have cloak closets. And a lot of people that have coat racks, like the younger generation like me, well, that the hat supposed to go on the top. Because I never knew that till my boss was telling me. My boss is, she's like 20 years older than I am. Well, 20-some years older than I am. So, she was sharing that with me. And I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. So I did. And she told me to go to Joann's Fabric and get a piece of, she told me the name of this cloth. I don't remember what it's called, you guys. And she said, drape it around it. And then put some flowers in between it and put your hat on top. So I brought this hat from this suit store in Tampa. My mom lived in Lakeland, but she would drive way low to Tampa and get her suits and stuff whenever she wasn't ordering them, online from Catherine's and especially yours and all those type of places. So I brought this hat. That's a brand new hat, y'all. Never been worn before. And I put it on the stand, put some burgundy roses in there, because my mom loved burgundy. That was like one of her favorite colors, which is my favorite color. And so I just keep it in my house. So every time I decorate, you guys, I'll change out the flowers. I still have the original flowers from her funeral inside of my little bench thing right here, my footstool. I still have them in there, but I take them out and I change them out with different flowers whenever I change my decor. But that's the original stand with the hat and the little drapery piece of cloth that was at my mom's funeral. So I just keep it. So yeah, every time I look at it, remind me of my mom. Yep, this was my mom. These are the type of hats she would wear with all them little crazy things and all the little bling bling. She called them bling bling. She didn't say, rhinestones. She called them bling bling. So yeah, I just thought I'd share a little story with y'all while I was in there cleaning. So I always just put about 3 or 4 different flowers in here. And I tighten it up because it looks like it's about to fall. Let me tighten it. So yeah, that's the story behind my little stand that I keep in here. Hey, it's a new day. How are you? Yes, yes. Y'all thumbs up the live. Thank you. I love you too. I love when you tell a story, Twan. It's like I have known you forever. Oh, Michelle Wilson said that's my favorite color too. And both are of my parents. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so Sheila, Michelle, who else just got, well, Michelle been here. Sheila, it's a new day. Ladies, I got up this morning. I was finna go walking. And then I just had this thought come across me and said, girl, put on your clothes and clean up your house. So that's what I'm doing. I'm in here cleaning up, honey. I am in here cleaning up. And you'll be surprised. Darian got on me, y'all. He was on here earlier. He had to leave because he got to take care of some things, take his mom out for Mother's Day. But he got on me. He told me I need to stop putting myself down, talking negative, speaking negative. I wasn't. To me, I didn't look at it. I was speaking negative. I was just saying I ought to be shaming myself because when I went to dust and everything, I had spider webs and all kind of stuff back here behind the sofa. And I was like, it's a shame. I ain't cleaned up my doggone living room and dining room since I took down my Christmas decor in January. I was like, I had bugs in the window and everything, spider webs everywhere, dust. I said, you know what, y'all, we got to do better. We cannot be around here cleaning all the time. I mean, not clean, I'm sorry. We can't be around here failing to clean. We need to clean. We can't be so busy worried about all the time our health, how much weight we lose on the scale, how many inches we lost, and not be considering that we got to take care of our house, make sure our house clean, you know, those type of things. I'm trying to figure out how I want to drape this. That's what I'm doing, y'all. Trying to figure out how I want this to drape. So I want to drape it across, like so. I'm always trying to figure out different ways to put these things in my living room. Yeah. And I was just like, Lord, I got bugs out in the window, ants back there, spider webs. I'm like, Lord, I got to clean up. I'm like, let me clean up. I'm doing everything. Always on here talking about walking and riding my bicycle and what I'm eating and how much weight I lost, how much scale, well, how much I lost on the scale, how many inches. I'm failing to keep my house clean. And then I thought about it. Cleaning is activity. You burn calories while you're cleaning. I know it's been kind of slow for me this morning. I've been doing a lot of talking. But yeah, I'm done now. I'm done with the living room. Let me show y'all what I did so far. Well, I'm not done. I'm gonna finish sweeping up the foyer area. And when I finish the dining room, sweep up and make sure I vacuum the rugs, and then I'll mop up the whole area. And then finish putting the rest of this stuff up once I'm finished. I'm decorating sunflower in here, dining room, and the front porch. Then I brought some stuff from Dollar Tree to some pineapple placement. I was thinking about doing pineapple on a back patio. Then I was like, my husband gonna be like, why you out here bothering my area? Because I really don't sit out there that often. He's the one always out there. So I was like, I better leave that alone. I think I wait to football season, then I decorated for football for him. Because I'm barely out there. He be out there. When he come home from work just about every day, he's out on that patio. Well, lanai. That's what people call it. I call it patio. They call it lanai. Let's see. Hey, Miss Toy, the review. You eating breakfast, watching you clean when I need to clean up myself, but I'd rather watch you do it. Sheila say, did I miss it? What did you do with the vases you made? When I clean up, I turn my Apple Watch and put it on Miss Cardio. See, I was wondering, you know what? I asked that question. Miss Toy, I asked him, let me know, how do y'all track when y'all clean? Because cleaning is activity. I said, I want to know what app y'all use. Is it a website or something you go to that you can put in, dusting, sweeping, whatever. How many calories you burn. So thank you, because I got an Apple Watch. So you go to Mix Cardio. Let me look at this thing. You go to activity. And then you see, I don't have a mixed cardio. I got yoga, Pilates, kickboxing, Thai, cool down. I got a thing that says add workout. Then I got another one that says other. Let me see what other is. Oh, no, it started. It started counting me down. No, don't count me down. Don't count me down. And workout. Maybe that's what I should have did. Put it on other. Although I'm not moving fast. Oh, with the vases. I should put my phone on Do Not Disturb. But anyway, I took the vases out. And I just put 3 candle holders up there, and I put some, like, what you call these things, a little swag or whatever. I just put that. Move that over just a little bit more. And just kind of put the sunflowers around it. Just did something different. I took the vases out of here. Oh, you talking about the other vases I did. Oh, I know you're talking about. You're talking about these vases. I got 3 of them. They 3 sizes, 3 tiered. Yeah, I put the sunflowers in here. Okay. These going on the dining room table. These go on the dining room table. And I think I'm going to put a floating candle at the top, but I don't know. I think I like it like this without the floating candle. I don't know. But I'm thinking I'm going to put a floating candle at the top. But these will be the centerpiece for the dining room. My mind went blank. I'm like, vases. I thought you were talking about the vases that I took off the table. I got you. I got you. Sheila said yes. Okay, that's what you're talking about, Sheila. Good. Okay. Go to add workout and go down and you will find a list of workouts. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me try that. Okay, so go to add workouts. Let's see. Add workout. Oh, girl, thank you. I've been had this Apple Watch. This is my second Apple Watch at that. I've been had Apple Watch for a few years now. I ain't know all this is on here. Okay, so it says other. Then it has this. It says popular. It has other. It has badminton, bear, basketball, cross training, kickboxing, mixed cardio. Oh, wow. Social dancing, surfing, table tennis, football, different types of footballs. Girl, traditional strength training. Oh, wow. So that means I'm not lifting weights on my own without my Peloton, connect to my Peloton thing. I can just put it on it. Thank you, Miss Toy. Thank you. I didn't know all that was on here. Lord have mercy. Let me put that thing on. Let me go back. Mixed cardio. I'm going to put it on there now. Mixed cardio open. It says, in this type of workout, you earn the calorie equivalent of a brisk walk. Anytime sensor readings are unavailable. Okay, so I'm going to hit OK. And it's saying ready. And it's counting me down. Okay, there it go. I'm on mixed cardio. Thank you, Miss Toy. Okay, let me go ahead and do the dining room. I just keep y'all on live. Let me do the dining room. Look, I told you I get thirsty when I go to cleaning up. Water so good, so good, so good. Yeah, I get thirsty, child, when I start cleaning. Let me tell my child, I'm sorry calling y'all that because some people get offended when you call them stuff like that. Let me move some of this stuff out the way. Let me move some of this stuff out of y'all way, out of my way. I'm just gonna move this stuff out the way and then I'll put it where it needs to be later. I got two different rugs, but this is the rug I'm gonna put down in the inside of the house. I don't know if I might put it right there by the door, or I might put it over here in the foyer area because I got another one that I got for the front porch, but I'll just leave this over here until I figure out where I'm gonna put it at. After I finish cleaning the floors, of course, then I'll put that down. Move these out the way. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I got some sunflower cups from there. Then I got some plates, just some plain, don't break it, girl. Some plain clear glass plates to put on the table. I'm not going to set the dining room table all the way up like I usually do with. I usually go all out sometime on the dining room table. I ain't doing it today. Not today. So I'm going to put these. I'm going to put these over here. How many I have? I'll put 3 in each one. I have to keep playing with these things because they start to fold up from me keeping them in those bags. So I keep them in these real big old tall like Ziploc bag like things to keep them from getting dusty and things like that until I use them. Thank you. Go to ad workout. Okay, you did that. Okay. You have a beautiful home. Thank you. I remember you said you had a decorating YouTube channel. Do you still have it? I would like to follow it and get some. This it right here. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Thank you. Thank you. You love the colors. Thank you. This is it, Miss Toy. So what I did, I just what made me started to record my weight loss journey is because I was decorating one day. And this lady that follows me, she said to me, she said, Twan, you losing weight. What you doing? And I said, how you know I'm losing weight? And she just started telling me, that she could tell I'm losing weight. And then one of the things she said to me was that she noticed that I'm not breathing as hard as I used to on my videos. I was like, oh, wow. So, I told her I was walking. I had started walking in the mornings. And I think at that time I was only walking like 30 minutes in the mornings before work. But I was doing intermittent fasting. That's before I started Wegovy. And so she started to encourage me. She still follows me from time to time. She come on to some of my lives and, she watched my videos and stuff like that. There's a few people that started watching me from the beginning when I was doing home decor, and they still follow me to this day, so I'm happy about that. But I lost a lot of people. I have a lot of subscribers still. A lot of people don't watch me anymore because they're upset that I'm not doing home decor. I had this one guy to tell me, he said, I started following you because I love when you do your dining room stuff, but you don't do your dining room table anymore. And I said, well, I will. I say at this time, I'm more focused on my health. I think I'm going to leave that like that. I said I'm more focused on my health than I am decorating. And I was, y'all. At that time, I really was. And so I said, y'all can still follow me from time to time. I will still give y'all some home decor stuff. So my plan for my channel was to still do my weight loss stuff, but I was gonna just do home decor stuff every season, for Christmas, Thanksgiving, fall, summer, spring, winter, holidays, Mother's Day, that type of stuff. I was gonna decorate, at least the living room and the dining room if I didn't do anything else. But I wasn't going to be changing out decor, every other week and all that stuff like a lot of home decor channels do. So a lot of people don't watch me anymore. I mean, they still subscribe, but they don't really watch me anymore. Every now and then I see certain people come through that followed me from the beginning of my journey. I still see them come through. And I appreciate them for that. But at the time, my health was in front of me, and I had to start doing what I had to do. And because the lady was like, what are you doing? So I was like, okay, well, let me start sharing that. So when my husband and I would go to the gym, and I would put some videos on there of us at the gym and stuff like that. So once I started Wegovy, I was like, go ahead and do your first video of your injection. Do your first injection on the video. And I did. And that's when a lot of people from the GLP-1 community saw me. And I started meeting a lot of those content creators and just went from there. I just kept doing more GLP stuff. So every now and then, Toy, I will do some other things. Like during Christmas time, I did videos of my dining room table, my Christmas tree. Sometimes I put up 4 Christmas trees, but I didn't. I put one up last Christmas. Because again, I'm so caught up into my health that I'm like, forget this home decor stuff. I gotta live. But yeah, so If you go to, when you get out of YouTube, go out to the playlist. You'll see some playlists, like you see a playlist with Christmas stuff. You'll see different types of playlists. You'll see one that says home decor or something like that, with a lot of videos in that playlist. You can go on there and you can watch. I got videos of me decorating my bathrooms, my patio, my front porch, well, my bike lanai, my front porch, bedrooms. Yeah, and you'll see videos when they were building this house. There's different videos out there, but again, I'm not really into that home decor stuff anymore because my health is in front of me. So I've just decided that I will just change out my decor and do videos every season. And this stuff that I'm putting in here now, this stuff was purchased last year. Last year for the summer, I was supposed to put this sunflower stuff in here. A lot of this stuff is not new. Some of it is. The stuff for the porch is definitely the stuff I brought for last year. Ordered that stuff off Amazon and never put the stuff on the porch. Never put the stuff on the porch. I got so caught up into making sure I was exercising 5 and 6 days a week. You know, making sure I'm staying within my calories, going to the grocery stores and being in the stores for hours. Let me tell you, I used to go in the grocery store, girl, be in and out in 30 minutes with my stuff. Now, I be in the grocery store sometimes almost 2 hours because I'm taking my time. I'm picking up boxes. I'm looking at the labels. I'm looking at the ingredients. You know, I'm serious about my health, y'all. Especially now, when I see what all I've done, I've come too far. I've come too far to turn around. Like that Mary Mary song, I just can't give up now. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy, but I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. Listen, y'all know I can't sing, but I love to sing. I can't give up now, y'all. I don't come too far. God done brought me too far, okay, to leave me. And I can't leave myself. I can't let myself fall. Let's put it that way. So that's why I be in them grocery stores for hours and hours and hours. Reading labels. Making sure now I'm not picking up nothing with MSG and a whole bunch of calories, a whole bunch of carbs, a whole bunch of fat. Your girl is trying to stay alive. You hear me? Y'all remember that song? Stand alive, stand alive. Well, that came out in the 80s. Stand alive. KC and the Sunshine Band. Y'all remember that? I remember my aunties used to play that. Stand alive, stand alive. KC and the Sunshine Band. I went way back. Oh, hey, Linda. Good morning. Oh, I already said good morning to you, I think. Well, good morning again. Hey, Delilah. How are you? Just dropping in real quick. Okay, thank you, thank you. Prepping for your live. Okay. If you still on there, I'll stop by once I get off. There's 33 people on here right now. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up this live. Please, I appreciate that. When I have the energy, I will put up 4 to 6 trees too. Shoot, I still have 2,000 trees. What? Girl, you're like my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law got this pink tree up, been up by 3 years in her house. I was over there last week. I said, girl, take that tree down. You got so sick. Oh, you didn't have the energy to put it away. That's good to know because I'm going to eventually share my GLP-1 journey. And I was debating if I needed to start a new page, but I just added to the current page. Yeah, just add it to your current page because you already built the fan base. You know, you already got a group of reporters that's watching you. There's no need to do another channel. You know, people always say, oh, you got a niche, you got a niche down. No, just people go at the wave. You know, when I post videos of my home decor stuff, if my weight loss community people don't want to watch it, then hey, don't watch it. You know, be honest with you, I was just going to video my living room and video my dining room and just put it up for the home decor people to catch it and watch it. But I said, you know what? This is a form of exercise activity. So why don't I just go ahead and just go live and see who all from the GLP-1 community want to join me, and we could talk about weight loss, because this is cleaning is weight loss. It's a part of weight loss. When you cleaning, you moving. You moving. When I'm wiping down these tables, look at my arms. Look at this motion. I'm moving my arms. That's arm workout, baby. That is arm workout. And a lot of us fail to clean. You know, this girl, I had dust about this thick that I swept up, that I showed the camera, you know, earlier. Came from behind the sofa, the window and stuff when I dusted. I had not cleaned up this living room, you guys, since I took down my Christmas decor in January. It's a shame. So I came in here and I dusted. And one thing I point out to everybody was the fact that now, since I'm 116 pounds lighter, I can get down on my knees and clean the bottom parts of my tables really good. Before, I couldn't do that. I used to have to wait till my grandkids was here and then let them do it, because they love to spray, be using up all my spray. So they can wipe the tables. You know, that's what I used to do. So I'm happy now. I done lost a little weight, y'all. I could get down there by myself. I don't need my grandbabies here. So yeah, I decided to come on here, go live with y'all. I decided to go live with you guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna still put a floating candle at the top, that it can hold a flower down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I ordered those flowers from Amazon, the little water beads from Amazon. I got these from Walmart. I just went to Walmart and picked them up. These right here came from Hobby Lobby. Sunflower placemats. I'm talking about placemats. You can use these or you can use regular placemats, whichever one you want to use. I'm not gonna put those silverware down today. But yeah, I decided, Twan, just go ahead and clean up, honey, and go live. And you can talk to your people too about cleaning up, because at the end of the day, we gotta make sure we still taking good care of our homes. Like my mama used to always say, cleanliness is next to godliness. And it's in the Bible, y'all. It's in there. I gotta steam those. They still got the creases and stuff now. I don't know, I might not have to steam them. I got these from Home Goods. I've used them before. They're not new. I got these little cups right here, y'all, from Dollar Tree. $1.25. I was like, oh, those are cute. Ah. And the sticker don't want to come off. I don't know why I didn't take these off and run over them with some water to get them off. Get the stickers off better. Some of these got 2 stickers on the bottom. $1 to $1.25. Dollar Tree, y'all. They cute. Dollar Tree. You don't have to go buy all that expensive decor. Dollar Tree stuff is cute too, honey. Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. That stuff just as cute as Hobby Lobby stuff. And Hobby Lobby, y'all, I like to go when they got sales anyway. I like to catch the sales. Now, don't get me wrong, I buy stuff from Home Goods, but Home Goods could be kind of high too at times. We were in Home Goods yesterday, me and she and Tamika. And that's what we were talking about, how some stuff just be too high in there, just costs too much. I went to Home Goods before and brought some things and left out there and went to Home Centric, which is a store that's like Bell's Outlet, like half the store is Home Centric, other half is Bell's Outlet, and found the same exact vase in there, way cheaper than what I paid for it out of Home Goods. So ever since then, what I do, I go look and I see what they have in all the stores, and if I see stuff that's similar, then I go, so then I buy it, which one have it cheaper. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash them down because some of these stickers just not coming off good at all. I'm gonna place them down on the table though, just to show y'all how it look once I'm done. Later, then I go back and get all this sticky stuff off. But yeah, I normally don't decorate live. I just decided to do it because I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and talk to these ladies about it because I'm quite sure I'm not by myself. I'm quite sure I'm not the only one that is so caught up into their health, the scale, and losing inches and all that stuff that they fail to take care of their house properly. Now, don't get me wrong now. My house ain't nasty. I ain't got no roaches and flies and worms and all that stuff in here in the house, but, it's a little dusty. Yep, I picked my pink tree up too. Oh, you got a pink tree. Stand live. Oh, that's the BGs. Oh, I was wrong then, huh? I told you it was in the 70s, girl. I was a little child. I can't remember. Well, what Casey and the Sunshine Band saying then? Where I get them from? I love the BGs and Casey and the Sunshine Band. LOL. Happy Mother's Day. Okay. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Linda. Just got back in from the garden. Another form of, that's another form of exercise. That's a lot of exercise out there, bending and sweating. Honey, you don't drop the pound out there sweating. I heard you, Twan. I am in the prepping for Mother's Day brunch. Okay. I got the same glasses from Dollar Tree. Okay. They're your favorite glasses. Okay. Girl, you got a song for everything. Love it. Hey, Jamila Wallace, have you thought about telling your story on the downsides? I've been on the downsides. The downsides invited me to their channel when they were fairly new. So that's probably why you probably haven't seen it. If you go check out their videos, you'll see me. I'm on there. They interviewed me. I love the downsides. I call them the dream team. Chris and Lorraine, I love them. I call them the dream team. I love when husband and wife work together. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, I was on there. If they want to invite me back again, tell them you want me back. Go on there and tell them, say, hey, bring Tracer Twan's life to your channel. We want to hear more about her story. I will go back. They interviewed me and we had a good time. We stayed offline, rather, on Zoom for a long time, chatting about different things. And, I share a lot of ideas and stuff with them. Some things I see they're doing now, and I love it. They're a dream team. I love their channel. I did an interview with Zepbound with Ange. If you guys want to check her out. I did an interview with Dr. Dan with Obesity Stories. Yeah, if you want to check out Dr. Dan. I did another interview with another channel too. Do y'all know Downsizing Diva? She's also on a GLP-1. She's on Mounjaro. And I don't remember how much she lost. I think she lost like 60-some pounds. But I've done an interview with her. Been well over 6 months ago. All those interviews been well over 6 to 8 months ago, somewhere up in there probably. I know it was way last year. You want to check them out. It might have been about 4 months ago when I did one with Downsizing Diva. But I know I was not on Zepbound when I did the one with Dr. Dan, Chris, and Lorraine on the downsize. And Zepbound with Ange. I was on Wegovy at the time. And I had not hit 100 pounds at that time. Trying to get all this. Stickers. Ugh. Don't want to come off. Came out real good on those other three. Let me just go put these in some water real quick while I put the other stuff down. Let's see how that works. Put the bottle in some water real quick. Maybe that'll help soak off the stickers. I should have been removed the stickers off this stuff. I don't know what I was thinking about, y'all. I wasn't thinking. That's what that was. I got stickers on the plates too. But you know what? I ain't finna worry about taking these off because I'm finna hide them. Let me show y'all how I'm gonna hide them. I'm gonna hide them with the napkin. These came from the Dollar Tree too, y'all. $1.25. I won't eat out of these if y'all wondering. We're not gonna eat out of these. They're just the decor. Decor, that's all. I just wanted a clear plate. So that it wouldn't take away from the sunflower look. So you put something on there that's colorful, you won't be able to see the sunflower. Plate got something on it. Gotta clean that one again. something on this plate. What it is not coming off. I was gonna steam these, but I think I'm going to do something different with them. I'm just put them like that, the way I can hide. Let me get my rings. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let y'all help me decide what rings I'm gonna use. But yeah, I'm gonna do some floating candles. Put it at the top. And that should help push the, I'll put some more water in there if I need to. That should help push the flour down so the flour won't keep coming up. Yep. So I got 3 cups, so I gotta get the plastic off. Okay, y'all. Y'all help me pick out the rings. What rings y'all think I should use? Who's still on here? Sheila. Hey, Sheila still on here? Rose. Thank you, Rose. I was thinking about maybe using these, since they kind of got the blingish look. They kind of look like chandelier. I could have just made some too with some sunflowers like I made these with the roses. But it wouldn't look good because I already got sunflower on the napkins. These are the ones I had used for Black History when I did the Black Panther. I thought that was so cute. Here's some other ones that I had made too, and I had flowers on them, but I took the flowers off later. I think those are the only plain ones I have. I got a lot of Christmas ones in here. And then I would use these too and wrap these around napkins and stuff like that as napkin holders during the fall. I think these are the only plain ones I got. The rest of them in here are like Christmas ones. Candy canes and stuff. Gotta get some more plain. I need some more chrome ones. I had some chrome ones in here, but I let my daughter use them. And I didn't get them back from her. I used these one time, 2 little butterfly things. But I only have 2 of those. So yeah, which ones y'all think I should use? I have candle holders that match this too. They're the same crystals, like I call them crystals, you know. They're the same that match the chandelier. That's why I brought them. Got the same shape. And I have candle holders that's just like this. This one, this is A. This one for A. This one for B. C. Or D. Or, that's if I'm gonna put it on there like this with a ring to make that look. Or I could just fold it. No, I won't do it like that. I'm gonna fold it like this. Or I can just fold it like this, and I can just put it on there like that without a ring on it. Or, because if I do this other way, which I do this sometimes on the head ones, without using a ring, I can just put it down like this. That's when I usually put the utensils on top. Or I'll take it without using a ring and I'll drape it underneath. I do this a lot at the head of the table, and just have it hanging down. Sometimes I do it that way, or sometimes I do it underneath the plate. Not when it's a clear plate, though. And I do it like that. Which way y'all think I should do it? A, B, C, D, or E without a ring? Comment and let me know what y'all think. It's 19 people on here. Comment and let me know what you think. Which way I should do it? A, this ring. B, C, D, or no ring at all on the napkin. Come on, y'all. Be a participating audience. There's 19 people on here. Comment and let me know. What do you think? Rowood says, "Get Down Tonight" is KC and Sunshine Band. And then Sheila say folding cans would definitely set it off. Looking at decor. Thank you. Nobody don't want to tell me. I guess I just have to figure it out on my own. Which way I'm going to do it? Which way am I going to do it? I'm going to do both heads like that with no napkin. I'm going to have to end up taking I take the stick off if I do it like that. I'm going to have to take out the stickers if I do it that way. Now I have, oh, I forgot. I have done it like this too, y'all. And made like a bow. Like a bow tie. I've made bow ties before. You can do it like this. and make it look like a bow, a barrette or a bow. You can do them like that. That's cute. That is cute. I'm gonna go with that. I am going with these. I had brought my steamer in the kitchen. I thought I was gonna have to steam these, but I don't have to steam them because I do them this way. I do not have to steam them. Ro, what kind of garden do you have? Is it a vegetable garden or is it a flower garden? I want to start me a garden one day too. I want to do a vegetable garden. You like the dark ones? Bring out the sunflower. You talk about these with the beads on them. Vegetable and herb garden. Oh, wow. I can't wait to start one. Oh, yeah, that would look good to bring that sunflower out. Let me go with those. Yeah, because you got the brown on the sunflower and the sunflower. Yeah, they do look cute with that. Mm-hmm. That look cute. All right. Now all I have left to do is put the other 3 glasses on the table. When I take the plastic stickers out. See, y'all, I didn't even decorate for Easter. Got on a little Easter egg stuff. I didn't even decorate for Easter. I'm telling y'all, I just got so caught up into working out, lifting weights, doing my Peloton, making sure I'm losing on that scale. We're in May. I still have not done my video. I posted my video in April of my inches and everything, my measurements, and I haven't done that. So that's another video I got to get out. So I was going to measure myself once a quarter. I have not done that. Your girl slipping. Your girl is slipping. Slipping. Let me check these cups now, so I can add them to the table. I'm not gonna put any silverware on here. Not this time. Not this time. I thought that FedEx truck was gonna come here because I got some packages should be coming soon. All this sticky stuff. Spray it one more time. What y'all got going on today? Ro done did her garden. She done got her workout on for the day. Anybody else got something going on? Now you say A or D. I done switched it out already. Thank you, though. You have a great Mother's Day, too. Your daughter taking you out, Sheila? I think that's enough because I'm not going to be able to get all this sticky stuff. I'm going to try my best. But that's going to work for me. The paper coming off now, but the sticky stuff is still on the bottom. I don't know what my daughter got planned for me, y'all. She told me, she did call me and ask me Make sure I'm not busy, so I don't know what she got planned. And then my other daughter, the one that's in Thailand, she FaceTimed me yesterday. But not for Mother's Day, but you know, I did FaceTime with her yesterday. I'm sure she'll be FaceTiming with me again tomorrow. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Let me show y'all what it looked like. And I'm gonna end this live and finish cleaning up my mess. I'm gonna sweep up these floors, and after I sweep up the floor, mop up the floor, and I gotta do that front porch. That front porch might not get done today. I don't know. I might do it today because I gotta scrub up that front porch. I might do it today. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't eaten, y'all. I haven't eaten all day. It's after 11 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything all day. Spider wheel right there. Same little bugs in this one, not as many as I had in the other one. Open this window back. Oh, y'all couldn't see me in the camera. I was over there cleaning the window. See all that dust from the blinds? Told y'all your girl had to clean up. Girl had to clean up. So this is what it's looking like, you guys. That's the dining room. I light those candles at night. So that's the dining room. And then this is the living room. I'm gonna put this rug by the front door after I clean the floors. So this is the living room. What it's looking like. I didn't do much. I just removed that one throw, changed out two of the pillows over here. And then I changed out two of the pillows and add one pillow over there. I put in new candle holders, put the little sunflower around there. Added some sunflower there. And then I added some sunflowers on that stand. And then I added this throw right here. That's it, y'all. I'm gonna finish sweeping up in the foyer and down the hall and around in the dining room. And I'm gonna mop up that floor. And your girl gonna go get her something to eat because your girl is hungry. Yeah, your girl hungry. I had got this plate of food. I don't know if y'all saw my video when me and she and Tamika went to Home Goods yesterday. Let me show y'all real quick. So she is Tamika and I. We went out to breakfast yesterday. Then we went to Whole Foods and Home Goods. But anyway, I got this out of Whole Foods for $12, you guys. And I asked the lady to give me one of the smaller chicken breasts. Them chicken breasts was huge. I said, give me the smaller one. Because I think it was 90 calories for 4 ounces. So I said, well, give me a smaller one because that smaller one looked like it's about a good 6 ounces. Said my exercise ring has closed. And so this is that. And then this is Brussels sprouts. And this is some type of broccoli salad. I don't know what's all on it, you guys. But it looked like some something creamy. Red onions and different types of seeds. Look like seeds. Look like peanuts. Some type of nuts. And raisins. I don't know, but I can't wait to dig in it. But I was going to eat half of this last night for dinner, but I didn't. I changed my mind. I was going to put the other half up for a meal prep, but I changed my mind because I had some chicken that I had got from Publix on Thursday night, so I said I better eat that chicken first. So I'm going to eat this. I haven't eaten today at all, so I'm going to eat on this, and then I'm going to track it and see how much all of it is because I do have in my phone showing the caloric intake for it. And I'm sure I could probably pull it up online too because Whole Foods is very popular. But yeah, so I'm going to eat this. It's going to be my lunch, you guys, because I haven't eaten today. That looks like it's a good 6 ounces of chicken breast, which is good. And this is some type of, what was it? The chicken was called rosemary and lemon. I think that's what it's called. Lemon and rosemary. But yeah, your girl is going to eat this. I'm going to eat this. Yeah, that look like raisins. Raisins is on top of this. Raisins and some seeds. Look like nuts. Yeah, that look like a sunflower seed. A peanut. Have y'all ever had this before? From Whole Foods? I keep saying Whole Goods. Have y'all ever had this before from Whole Foods? That broccoli salad, it look good. Well, honey, if it's good, then guess what? I'm going to figure out how to make it on my own so I can start having it. I was going to buy this salad that they had in there. This spring mix salad with goat cheese on top with pecan and cranberries. But I was like, It was $16.99. I said, that's just too much. I could just make my own. So I went and purchased all the items. Except I didn't get goat cheese. I got feta cheese. So I'm going to make my own. And I'm going to meal prep that as well. So I have that for my lunch this week, a couple of days. But yeah, you guys, this is what I did. I thank you guys so very much. I've been on here 147 minutes. Oh wow, over 2 hours. I'm gonna get ready to get off, you guys. I just want to come on here just to clean up and let y'all clean with me, and let's just chat. You know, I hope this video have inspired you guys to, you know, clean your house and don't feel bad about cleaning it, okay? Don't feel bad. You know, don't feel like you putting your exercise, you know, on hold because you're not working out, you know, one day because you're going to decide to clean. Because it's still a workout. Miss Toy just showed us how to do it on our Apple Watch. Let me stop this thing because I'm just standing still. Let me stop it. And workout. Okay, so this thing say I was on here 1 hour. It say active calories 455. I ain't burnt no 455 calories. See, I don't think I want to use that. Because just standing up, talking to y'all and cleaning a little bit, that ain't no 455 calories, no. Nah. I don't think I want to use that no more. If I use that, I'm going to have to be constantly doing something like maybe when I clean the front porch. I'm constantly scrubbing. then that's when I probably use this, because that's not accurate. I'm just barely walking around talking to y'all. I ain't know in the world I burnt no 400 calories. Hey, girl, hey, you watching me on the treadmill because it's rainy today. Okay, well, get it in, sis. Get it in. Get it in, honey. I'm going to get ready to go now, but I thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I hope you guys have a wonderful Mother's Day. And if your mother is no longer here like mine, my mother is going on to be with the Lord, but I am going to still go to the cemetery, put some flowers on her grave. You know, please, you guys, don't get in no depressive state. Don't be, all depressed and everything. Celebrate life, think on the good things, think on the good days you share it with your parents, with your mother, or your grandmother who's no longer here. Don't, please, y'all, don't get in a depressive state. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Just think on the good times that you shared with your mother and your grandmother, those type of things. But don't, and if you are a mother and you got a daughter that's no longer here, don't put yourself in that depressive state. Think on the good times that you share with your child, because I know you wish your child could be here today to, say Happy Mother's Day, hug you and kiss you one more time, that type of thing. So with that being said, you guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I love you all. Have a wonderful, blessed Mother's Day. And if you're on here and you're not a mother, but your mom is still living, don't just, wait one time a year to celebrate your mom. Show your mom love throughout the year, okay? Every day should be Mother's Day. All right, you guys. I love y'all.